Yo, what's up? I'm back again with another review, this time for Kanye West's new joint, Donda. Now, Donda is the newest effort from Kanye West, and it is a lengthy album. It is a lengthy album. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, just to even start off, I really did like the album. I really didn't know what to expect. I haven't really been a fan of Kanye West's music and all that stuff. Within the past years, I was a big fan of College Dropout, as well as Late Registration and Graduation. And then kind of like after that is when it started to fall off for me personally. And I've dibbled and dabbled in his music ever since then. And just kind of like what he's been doing with his music, I haven't really been liking. So I was kind of weary of going into this project. But to my surprise, I actually enjoyed listening to it. I enjoyed a lot of tracks off of it, but the length is a problem. There are part twos put at the end of this album for whatever reason. I felt like he should have combined them and not really had them separate from the original version, and that right there could have shortened the length even just a tad bit, because that's really what this album really needed, a shorter length. And even though I'm talking a lot about the length being long, it doesn't feel like a chore to listen to. It doesn't feel like you have to just sit there and just, force yourself to listen to it. I mean, the songs are enjoyable enough that the time just kind of passed right by as you're listening to it. And there are nice vocals on this project. From Hurricane to Remote Control to Keep My Spirit Alive are some of the best vocalizations on this album. And I do love the beats from Remote Control, Off the Grid, Hurricane, Believe What I Say, Heaven and Hell, Moon, Keep My Spirit Alive, Jesus Lord, Lord I Need You, Television, and Junior. Those were really the beats that stood out to me. And even the tracks that got Kanye West's mother on it, her voice is actually pretty soothing to the ears, to where I could actually listen to her speak longer about just whatever. And one thing I noticed by listening to this album is that there is a tonal shift. In the first 10 tracks, it keeps a consistent dark tone to it, but moves away from it after that, and it gets more of an upbeat feel in comparison. I feel like it could have been two separate albums or maybe a double disc, in which I kind of feel like he should have gone that route. And even in saying that, it still feels like a cohesive album from beginning to end. And some of my favorite features on this album were from Fabio Foreign, The Lox, The Weeknd, KC, K-Sci. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the artist, but Jay Electronic, as well as Conway the Machine, Westside Gun, and The Baby. And Ye does snap on a few tracks from Off the Grid, Remote Control, Lord I Need You, and Heaven and Hell. And maybe it's just me, but I truly hate the chorus on Jonah. To me, it is just super annoying, and I couldn't wait to just get my thoughts across so I could just turn from the track, because I was just trying to write down as much as I could, because I did not enjoy listening to that track. I enjoyed the verses, but the chorus just annoyed the shit out of me. And there are a lot of Drake sounding songs on the project, like Okay Okay and Remote Control. And with both of those tracks, I can hear those being Drake songs or Drake being featured on them. And he does channel classic Ye on some songs, which those tracks I really love the most. And in saying that, this album is flooded with catchy hooks, nice sounding beats, dope features that some I have been really impressed with. I just wish that he did put the features as part of the tracks. That way we'll know who is on there and not have to guess at a lot of features, especially me, since a lot of features I'm not truly familiar with. So it's like I had to look it up. And at its core, it is a gospel Christian rap album wrapped in a hip-hop sounding paint coat covering. And I would say the length would throw people off, and it may be an acquired taste for some people, especially if you're not really familiar with Kanye West's music or you're not just a big fan of his. But overall, I enjoyed the album. It's hella tracks long with hella features, but I think he did a good job on it. I had some enjoyment listening to it, and I am looking forward to another Kanye West project, because this one was actually pretty dope. And so with that said, that has been my review on Kanye West's album Donda. What did you guys think? Leave your comments in the section below. Go ahead, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not, and hit that notification bell for more videos, and I will catch you guys on the next one. So peace out, stay safe.